Greetings, class of 2020, parents, teachers, and staff of Goshen High School. It is an honor to be standing here before you, especially with how uncertain everything was surrounding the graduation over these past 2 weeks. Though, to be fair, there's always been a certain air of uncertainty when it comes to our class and our generation as a whole. In fact, when the term Generation Z was first used in a book in 1994, it was referred to as the Titanic, trapping its members within a sinking, unsinkable ship. Since then, an innumerable number of podcasts, blogs, and even newspaper articles have been dedicated to the issue that is our generation. And honestly, it's pretty hard to contest that thought when just a few years ago it was our generation that was the one eating Tide Pods and swallowing copious amounts of cinnamon just to get a few likes on Instagram. But as much as I'd love to cast our prospect into the wind, I frankly can't. Because despite the pathetic predictions that have been laid out for us, we as a generation have risen to become the activists, the innovators, and the leaders of tomorrow. In 2020 alone, our generation has not just survived, but managed to thrive in the face of uncertainty. We have been the test subjects pioneering online education for the masses in the midst of a pandemic the likes of which this world has never seen. We have been the protesters marching in the streets, demanding justice and reform from a perfectly imperfect government and justice system. And we have been leaders, pushing those who have come before us and those who have yet to come to fight for our environment, our society, and our liberties. Even here in Goshen, and in the crowd here today, we have been blessed with alumni and students who have done everything in their power to make the change that they see as necessary. So what are we to do when the certainty of today gives way to the uncertainty of tomorrow? Whether you're heading off to college next month, jumping into the job market, or still deciding where life will bring you, we will continue to do what we have always done. We will wake up, we'll get dressed, and we'll keep living. Because we aren't a generation born of uncertainty. We are a generation born to tackle uncertainty.